So, guess what today is? Mental Health Monday. And so pretty much in these videos, I'm really going to be talking about your health mentally. That's very important. Being a college student, being a 20-something-year-old, being a 30-something-year-old, being whatever in life, you just need some inner peace. And so today what we're going to talk about is 10 steps to self-esteem. Yay! The main reason why I want to talk about self-esteem is because I feel like in the culture that we live in now, we are always taught to not love ourselves. We are taught to always strive to be something more than what we were meant to be. Why is that? I see a lot of women, even men, really thinking badly about themselves just because of what another man or what another woman can do, and just being really down on themselves, and that definitely affects your mental health. So the first step to self-esteem is know yourself. And pretty much simply to like kind of wrap up what know yourself means, spend time with you. Know your dislikes, know your likes, know what makes you happy, know what doesn't make you happy, those type of things. Really know what type of person that you are. Understand what makes you feel great, like I was talking about before. It pretty much falls into number one, because when you know what makes you feel good, you'll do that more. So if someone asks you, so what do you like to do? What makes you happy? And you don't really know, that's how you know you need to spend some time with yourself and really figure out what are your hobbies. So when you do feel sad, you can do what makes you feel good. For me, what makes me feel good is helping others. I like to paint, I like to decorate, I like to use my hands. 3, recognize things that get you down. So it's kind of like the reverse of number 2. If you know what gets you down, you'll know those triggers. So for me, I know, revealing something personal, my mother passed away in September, and so sometimes, you know, anything that has to do with like Mother's Day or moms or, you know, children, things like that, anything to do with family, it does get me down sometimes. Well, recognizing that does not mean, oh, I never want to talk about moms. It's okay to feel down. It's okay to be sad. That is okay, as long as you don't stay in that sadness. Number 4, set goals to achieve what you want. Down those goals. Put them up on the wall so you can see them every day. Write down things that you want to accomplish in the next 6 months. Focus on your goals. Number 5, develop trusting friendships that make you feel good. Does not mean go and get you a bunch of friends. Everybody isn't your friend. If you have those 2 or 3 or 1 person that you can confide in and that you can trust, and you really feel like that's a good relationship, keep those type of people around. The smaller the circle, the better. 6, don't be afraid to ask for help. This is a major one. Sometimes we can be prideful, and a lot of times people say, I don't want people's help, I can do it on my own. Sometimes you need help. Everybody needs help at some point in their life. And actually, it makes your life easier because there are people willing, ready to help you. So let them help you. Trust me. This one is like one of my favorites. Stand up for your beliefs and values. This is very important because it goes back to knowing yourself. If you know yourself and you know your beliefs and values, and you meet someone that's making you stray away from your beliefs and values, you do not need that person in your life. You know what I'm saying? That helps with your self-esteem because you know at the end of the day, no matter what, you stood your ground. You know that saying, if you'll fall for anything if you don't stand for something. The people who stand in their beliefs usually have higher self-esteem because they stand their ground and they are very, very sure of themselves. Number 8, help someone else. Sometimes helping other people can really help you to feel good about yourself. Help somebody who needs more help than you do, the less fortunate. 9, take responsibility for your own actions. Never blame the world or someone else for what's going on. If something bad happens to you or in your life, say, you know what, I could have done this better, but I'm gonna learn from it. Don't get down on yourself for making a mistake. Just learn from it, because then the situation would be in vain. So always reflect upon yourself in any situation. And lastly, number 10, always take care of yourself. I'll probably do another video like in depth about self-care because that's important, but taking care of yourself in all capacities before you take care of someone else. Always put value in you at all times. Love yourself because you are amazing, you're important. God created this whole galaxy, the wonders of this world, and He also created you too. Believe in yourself, you got this. Thanks for watching.
Maybe you should know that my mama don't like you and she likes